So today we will learn about the connective tissue that's binding the body together from inside out. So there are different kinds of connective tissues that we will learn in detail later. Connective tissue. What is the connective tissue? It's the most abundant. So what's the important thing to remember is which tissue is the most abundant? That's connective tissue. And what does it do? It connects all the tissues and organs together. So it is like a glue or something, and supports and gives the structure like bones, okay, cartilages, and protects and cushion the organs, protects and cushions. And then it's made up of what? Cells. They are less in number, but they spread out everywhere. And then there is a matrix between cells. It can be liquid, can be gel, or solid, okay, and contain fibers. There are different types based on the matrix. So what are those types? Let's have a quick look. So the type of connective tissue is fibrous, and then we have cartilage, bone, blood, and hematopoietic tissue. So we'll learn about each in detail in upcoming slides. So let's move on. So first is a loose areolar fibrous tissue. So we will learn about the fibrous tissue in these slides, but we will learn about the types of the fibrous tissue. First is loose. This is most widely distributed connective tissue. It's like a glue. It's holding everything together in the body, okay? If there is no loose fibrous tissue, everything will be all over the place, okay? If it's holding at a place, it's because of this. It's a soft gel-like matrix, and they have collagen fibers of two types. So they have fibers of two types. First collagen and second elastic. So what do the collagen do? They provide the strength. And what do the elastic do? They provide the stretchiness, okay? Can see different types. And then there is adipose tissue. Adipose means fat. So they store energy and protect. They're like, fat is like a cushion, right? That protects the organs from damage. So there are two types of fat: white fat, brown fat. So if we need energy, we have white fat storage. But if you're feeling cold and protection, then body burns the brown fat, okay? And then we have reticular tissue. What do the reticular tissue do? It forms a net-like structure. See, it's like a net that support other cells. It is found in places like bone marrow, so it supports the other cells, spleen, and lymph nodes, okay? There are three places where reticular tissue is found: bone marrow, spleen, and lymph nodes, okay? That makes it very important for our immune system. So which tissue is most important for immune system? That is our reticular tissue. Next, dense fibrous connective tissue. Okay, so there are two types of dense fibrous connective tissue. First is regular, second is irregular. The regular ones, they have these, see, the parallel bundles of fibers that make it very strong, and then they are found in tendons. What do the tendons do? They connect the bone and the muscles. So that's regular, dense, parallel, very the meshwork is very strong. That's why they provide all the strength, okay? But they cannot stretch much. Irregular tissue is where the fibers are, see, the randomly tangled pattern, and they are found in deep layers of skin and provide strength and flexibility. So if you do too much of stretching, they can cause the stretch marks in your body. Okay, be aware of that. Bone. bone is a hard tissue, okay? It's also connective tissue, but it's the hard. And then it is made from collagen and minerals known as calcium, okay? And this is basically for the support and protection as well. Two types of bones, compact and cancellous. Cancellous one is spongy, but the compact one is solid. It's the outer layer, it's very solid. It's made up of these osteons. These are these cylinders, okay, that provide strength. Spongy, now the inside of the bone is spongy. These are lattice of beams, okay, there are holes. It's lightweight, which makes it very lightweight. So together both the bones keep our body strong and healthy, okay? So just keep in mind two types of bones: compact outer, strong, spongy, cancellous inside, okay? So both of these types make the bones strong but not too heavy. And then we have cartilage. Cartilage is smooth, flexible connective tissue, okay? So it provides the support and cushioning and allows smooth movement. The cells in the cartilage are called chondrocytes, as the name suggests. Okay, there are three types of cartilage. How many types of cartilage? 3. First is hyaline, second is fibro, and third is elastic. So the hyaline one is like glass. They appear like glass. So they're found in the rings of respiratory tract. Okay, see, this is a hyaline cartilage. And then where the bones meet, there is a hyaline cartilage as well, okay? This is the most common one. And then we have fibrocartilage. This is the strongest and act as a shock absorber, especially in the joints. Elastic cartilage, the fibro one is mostly in these vertebrae and discs, and the knee joint have the fibrocartilage. Next is elastic cartilage. It's the most flexible one. So where are the most flexible cartilages in our body? Ears. Touch them, you'll feel it. It's very elastic. Okay, so it helps structures like ear keep their shape. Okay. Next one we have blood tissues. So blood is the type of connective tissue as well. Its matrix is called plasma. Okay, that is liquid. So this is the liquid type of connective tissue. What are the main functions of blood? They transport oxygen and nutrients, hormones, and waste everywhere, wherever they're needed. And then protection against infection and prevent the clot. That's why they prevent blood loss. So what are the components of blood? Everybody knows that blood have red blood cells, white blood cells that fight infection, and platelets that helps with clotting. And then so we have hematopoietic tissue. That's the formation of blood cells. So where these blood cells are formed, that's called hematopoietic tissue. And that tissue is found in bone marrow, that's inside the bone, spleen, and lymph nodes. They produce red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets, everything, and that's important for oxygen transport and immune defense. Okay, we all know that. What are the 5 types of connective tissue that we just studied? What are those 5 types?